Yes. See how we do here. See on another screen, I know you guys can't see it, but all the cores are parked. It's a 9950X3D, and the video card is a RTX5090. Let's see what we got here. Alright, so the CPU. I swear, man, the CPU is insane. Look at the CPU performance. The cores were parked, so I did see that. I could see it on another screen. 798 FPS. That's on the 9950X3D. The temperature is 46 degrees. Right now it's running at 69 watts. But man, it crushed that. Look at that. It's insane. But so yeah, that's with the Ryzen 9 9950X3D on the 3D cores. So anyone who has Call of Duty 7 or whatever, I didn't have to do nothing special or mess with anything to get the cores to park. It all just works. You know, I know people with Battlefield 6, they're having problems. Mine's working right now, but for Call of Duty, it just works. So the GPU bottleneck 100%. It's exactly what I want to see. Peak temperature. I know that's nitpicking, but I usually like it around 50. I don't. It's at 49 right now. 49 degrees. It's running at 3.1 gigahertz and 488 watts. What I don't understand is it's saying their renderers. It's saying upscaling, but I have upscaling turned off. So I don't know. Not really sure what that. You guys, maybe you guys can check it out. But I definitely have upscaling turned off. I do have DLS turned on because you have to turn DLS when you for Black Ops 7 for their ray tracing. They have a special. You could do like regular ray tracing, and then you could do like one that like costs more performance. But to do that one, it looks better, but it costs more performance. But to do that one, you have to use DLS, transformer. You know, the DLS. I think you need a what do you call it? An RTX 50 series to run it. But anyway, so I have that on. So you need to turn DLS on for that. But I have like read the resolution and stuff. I have that locked at 4K. So let's see what. So this yeah, look. All right. So, well, I'm saying look, but there's. I don't think you can. Oh, maybe you can see. I don't know if you can see my mouse, but my render resolution I have on at 100. So I don't know why it said otherwise in the other thing. I don't know. Maybe it's because I have DLSS on. Who knows? But you can see everything's set to high. Intro. Everything's still set to high. Ultra. The pool. That's what the fizz. Any kind of water I always turn on maximum, no matter what it costs to me in performance. I love the way water looks. Look at the Ryzen crushed at 885. That's a beautiful thing right there. Especially when these temperatures are like that. It's crazy that a 5090 bottleneck, right? Courtyard. The bullet impacts, because I've persistent effects. I've loved that ever since. I forget to shoot a game in the arcade, but like I think Super Nintendo or was it 007 on Nintendo 64 or something, where like the bullet, when you would shoot, you would see the bullet holes on the wall. Ever since that, I've kept it on. I've always kept all this stuff on. Like, I want dead bodies everywhere. You know, I want it crazy. Zone 5. What was Zone 5? Was in the garage. Say render resolution 100. So I don't know. I'm not sure why it's saying it went down to less than 4K. But anyway, I wasn't trying to get the highest score, because if I was, I would have all this stuff, you know, turned in. I would have all that stuff dialed in to get the best, the highest FPS. But I mean, I'll let my my CPU with a 798 average is fine by me, and it was 800 and some by the pool. So yeah, that's Call of Duty 7 the benchmark. It's the first one. Like I said, it's the Ryzen 9 9950X3D. The 3D V-cache cores were working, were on, and it did park the other cores. I do have, hyper threading on. I don't know why anyone would turn that off. People are dumb to do that, and if they tell you to do that, you're better off going to another channel. But so yeah, I have the V-cache cores with hyper threading. So the 16 cores, the 8 cores, 16 threads, and the I still say it's got to be one of the best RTX 5090s. It's the Asus TUF edition. It's the TUF OC edition. It's not. There's nothing special to look at. It's like made, like kind of like to look like rugged, like you take it outdoors. It only has TUF is the only RGB, and you can't even control it. But it runs like a beast, man. It's running at right now in this window. It's running at 3.1 gigahertz, and it's at 50 degrees, 4950. It keeps going back and forth at 478 watts. All right, guys. That was just for you stat nerds like me. Alright. Peace out, guys. I'll see you guys online.